Guys, I am going to demonstrate this example, which happens to be chapter 4, number 13. And again, using StatCrunch is pretty straightforward, with one bit of interpretation that's required at the end. So we have the data, open in StatCrunch, and we have whatever 30 observations. Go to Stat, Summary Stat, Column, pick the variable. You want all these. I want all of them in this case. Well, I certainly want to Control A. Actually, we're going to need in a few minutes the 90th percentile. At least that's what I saw in the previous question I practiced. What you do is you put the percentile here, compute, and we should have all the results lined up right here. The challenge is to type them in, which I found challenging. I don't know why. I had to keep this somewhere. So it's 112, I'm sorry, 145.3. Like this anymore. Standard error is this thing here, 26.02. The median, which is the 50th percentile, is at 122.5. The mode, which is the most common number, there is can be more than one sometimes. Where's mode? Mode 67. Standard deviation. Gotta be an easier way to do this. Standard deviation is the beginning. That's a measure of the spread, 142.54. Variance, 20318.97. Let's see if I can copy that. Control C, Control V. Okay, kurtosis, which is a measure of how peaked it is. If there's a peak to the data. Kurtosis at the end, I believe. 10.56. Control C. V. Skewness, which is how stretched out it is on one side or the other. And the book provides you with a 2.87. Control C. Control V. Range, which is the highest minus the lowest. That's 728. The minimum, 17 and 745. Sum, 4359. Finally, the count, I believe, was 30. Check answer. Hey, you got it right. Okay, what can you say about the shape of the distribution? Well, let's look at the shape. We do a picture of the shape. Looks like there's a peak over here, and then it sort of stretches out to the right on the positive side. So the kurtosis and skewness, those are the variables that tell you those characteristics of the shape of the distribution. It's peaked and positively skewed. That's the answer. And the 90th percentile, I thought we did that already. That means which point has 90% of the data below it, 293.5, except they wanted to the nearest integer, so let's round it up. It's 0.5, go either way, but you have two choices, so it's okay. We got it right. Oh, yeah, last one. The mean is approximately, well, we just said 145.3. Just copying from up here. 3 standard deviations is approximate. Well, you take the standard deviation, which is here, multiply it by 3, and add it onto the mean. So it's the mean plus 3 standard deviations. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be 142.54 times 3 plus 145.3 is 572.92. Let's make it 573. Approximately 573. Could identify times near the mean, gives you the peak times, the highest point where it's going to be the most. I mean, the highest amount of time, peak times. Check answer and okay. Okay, I think we're done. All right, wrap.